On to you, Capricorns. You have the Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Hierophant, King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Temperance, King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, the King of Cups. Somebody over here may be, you may be tempted to rush into an interaction or a relationship between yourselves and somebody else. This is saying how a lot of you Capricorns need to slow down a little bit, because the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups, you like them. You like what it is that you see so far, right? And quiet as is kept, people like to make it seem as if Capricorn is only about work. That's not really true. Capricorn is very much so about relationships too. And it's probably one of the things that a lot of you Capricorns don't really admit. But a lot of you Capricorns actually want somebody, you know? And you have this person right here that is attractive to you, right, in your eyes, trying to talk to you, right? And they're talking intensely, right? Intensely. They're very interested in you. They like you. They you know, everything is hot and heavy, okay? You like what it is that they have to say. But the Hierophant and the King of Cups is about how it is that they're letting you know right now that they want to hang out with you, just the two of you. And the Hierophant is about how it is that you know that they're telling you the truth. They do want to hang out with you. However, the Six of Pentacles and the Temperance represents for you to slow your roll, right? Because the Temperance is all about, the Temperance doesn't just represent controlling your anger. The Temperance is about learning how to be patient and just being more tolerant of what's happening. So what the cards are basically saying is, just because someone shows you that they're interested in you does not necessarily mean that you should just make super fast decisions like that. Take your time, get to know these people, and really understand if that intense feeling that they had is really real, right? And how it is that you're able to do that, like I said, is with time. So many people underestimate time, but time is the master in that sense, because if a person is faking it, they'll show it to you in time. You'll see it, right? Because they'll begin to make it more obvious. The King of Cups represents, you know, here they are. They're telling you that, you know, they want to make you, you know, their significant other, but it's a small cup comparative to that what else is going on, because in this situation it's small because people can say anything, right? People can say anything in the world that they want to, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're telling the truth. So there's definitely an instance in which a lot of you Capricorns need to understand to slow your roll, and that if things don't really work out between the two of you, you would feel stupid due to the fact that you did all this. You rushed right into getting to know them. You done crashed into that wall hard, and then it turned out to be just a blockage there where the two of you break up. So the Six of Pentacles and the Temperance represents slow things down, slow them down if that's what it is that you need to do. But then at the same time, also what you want to do is just get to know them, you know? And if things don't necessarily add up, then don't hang out with them. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, if things do add up with them, right, then it means that obviously you can get to know them more. Do not let these people mess around with you the first night that y'all hang out. Don't do that, even if things are going well with you, because the way that this person came off or is coming off super hot and heavy, intense, that's good. It sounds good, right? It sounds, it sounds good. You know what I mean? It sounds like tenderloin steak. It sounds good, but at the same time, You know what I mean? You really need to slow your roll because, again, that's one of the things that people do when they run game. So I'm not saying that this person is running game. What I'm saying is that this person could be running game. Now, the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords is if they try to sleep with you, then if they're trying, like if they're coming off super hot and heavy, they're pushing it, stuff like this, then that's how it is that you know that you're supposed to walk away. Now, and this is why it is that you got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups can represent that they're trying to just sleep with you. Like I said, this is just more confirmation. So if they're trying to push that type of pace, if they're trying to push you like, yo, let's do this, let's hang out, let's do this, and they're not, there's no elements to their character, right? There's no elements to them. They're not telling you about their childhood. They're not sharing themselves to you, you know, bits and pieces that make up who they are with you, right? Two of y'all don't have really time to talk. You know, they're not telling you different parts of the reason why, what makes you tick, what makes you function, what motivates you, what keeps that engine going. Then that's how it is that you know that you need to be like this. The Eight of Cups, walk away, run away, because that's how it is that you know that it's a dub. This person is just trying to get you fascinated with them and microwave the process to get you, Capricorns, to sleep with them, unfortunately, so that when they get a taste, when they get a chance to get at that tenderloin steak, they just basically bounce out of there. And potentially, there's a good chance that you'll probably never hear from them again. You know, because when I first immediately saw this card, the Temperance, it didn't even take a second for me to know you needed to slow down. I didn't even look at the other cards. This just showed me what it was that you needed to slow down. So let's clarify the King of Cups. Whoa. Five of Swords, right? Nine of Wands, Four of Cups, Ten of Swords, right? When you slow down and they tried to push the pace and stuff like this, they're going to be mad. They're going to be upset about this. They're going to be like, well, why are we hanging out? Let's go back to your place. Let's go back to my place. Why are we hanging out if that's the case? What's up? They're going to lose their, I'm telling you, some of them may lose their patience with you. The Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords is that this is where the truth comes into light, because you Capricorns are going to be like, I thought you wanted to get to know me for real. And that's when they're going to start coming off disrespectfully. Oh, why would you think that I wanted to get to know you? The Devil card at the bottom of the deck. And I'm not even trying to, you know, I didn't even shuffle it up. It just came out like that. But then you have the Temperance, right? So you have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Swords to clarify the Temperance. Right. So the Nine of Cups, the Two of Pentacles to clarify the Temperance is about, this is what happened when you're confident in yourself, not to go rush the situation. Because just because I say the whole month thing does not mean that you have to be with them the first time that you hang out with them. That's only if the two of you actually really like each other, y'all are vibing. There's no timetable on it. But the Nine of Cups and the Two of Pentacles is, this is where it is that you got them, is with the patience. Because you understood that these people are being very anxious and almost pushy about getting to know you intimately like that. So a lot of you Capricorns are supposed to know, you know, that this is a problem, because a person shouldn't be this invasive, or even maybe they aren't invasive, but a person shouldn't be this invasive or passive aggressive about getting to know you like that, right? And then you have the Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So it turned out to be a very good idea that you Capricorns didn't take them too seriously, because all it is that they wanted to do was use you for your looks.